Yes, I know. My mic was muted. Oh, wait. I messed up the cipher. Okay. Now I'm unmuted, and we have hardware MIP mapping. Very important. I was just kind of vibing. No, I didn't unmute the mic yet. I wasn't saying anything. What I mean. But you are correct. If you guessed that the mic was muted. Anyway. This is a shop, but they don't sell anything. They have... Oh, does that say coffee? But like backwards? I think that's coffee. Those are giant cans. Those are like the size of her head. Including the pigtails. Those are giant cans of coffee is what I'm saying. We got some milk. Potions. Maybe jam? Those could also be spools of thread. No, okay. Yeah, looking at them from a little further back. I would say those are definitely jam jars. Do you fish at all? Monica does not fish. I just felt like kind of hanging out in the train station for a bit. Because I really like this place and the music that plays while you are here. One ticket, please. Oh, there's no one here. There's this other train here. Oh, it's not even a train, it's just a couple cars. Loaded up. Brimming. With what looks like coal. The middle one is like a tank. Like maybe it has oil in it or something. What's the lore behind that other train track and the cars that sit on it? Where's the engine? What's going on? I know the town was blocked off for a long time, so trains couldn't come in or out. Guess you just kind of got put on the side track. Is that what sidetracked means? Like a side track, a track off to the side at a railroad depot? Oh. Max told me everything. Everything. He's quite the man, you know. You're blossoming into quite the flower yourself. Oh, you don't mind me saying so, do you? Actually, I kinda do. You're kinda creeping me out right now. Can't even see your eyes. What are you hiding? What are you hiding under that brim of that cap? You weirdo. What does he say to Max? You know, I think you've matured a little since you started traveling around the world. I'm proud of you. No, he's not gonna hit on Max. That's good. I'm not saying he should. It's just an observation. Oops. They couldn't open up both of those for me. Anyway, I did a little playing off stream. I think I explained this on Saturday. That's why I didn't have a Dark Cloud Thursday. Because I played on Wednesday night. I just felt like playing Dark Cloud 2, but I think I kind of overdid it. And it was a rough day at work too. So my hands were very upset with me the next morning. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the PlayStation 2 style controller alone for a bit. I don't know why I specified that it's a PlayStation 2 style controller. I was saying like the PlayStation 2, but yeah, let's just say that it's a real PlayStation 2 with upscaling somehow. When I see a pretty moon, I want to tell everyone about it. You know what? I feel the same way actually. I feel like nobody cares about the moon. When I look up and I see the moon, I'm like, oh man, I gotta tell everybody. But then I'm like, wait, no one's gonna care. You gotta go look at the moon, man. But yeah, while I was off stream playing, I got a few medals. I didn't do anything, you know, to progress the story or even progress in the dungeon. I went back to old dungeons, got some time trial medals. I'll show you what they are. But important thing here is that I got 60 medals, which means I can actually get something maybe kind of cool. I don't remember if I got this in the past, but we don't have hardly any Monica outfits, so let's get this princess dress. There it is. I also bought some guns just to have weapons to like synthesize. I was just like, ah, these guns are cheap. And I'll use them on the gun, even though you don't need to do that. Use any weapon. I do want to level up my gun. I want to level up the beam weapon. The Jurak gun. I feel like it could be good. Anyway, we got the princess outfit. And that's all I ever really wanted out of this game. Oh, that's nice. Nice to get a little variety for Monica. We have so much for Max. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got 60 medals. But now I gotta keep earning medals so that I can complete the outfit. I gotta get the, oh, there's like a hair accessory. And shoes, I think? Yeah, each outfit kind of comes with a different hair accessory sort of thing for the very bottom of the ponytail, but I think you can get one that goes right on your forehead. And I don't have any of them. Which is weird, because I thought I had more clothing for Monica by now. But maybe I was just getting medals more easily back then. I don't know. I was enjoying, you don't sell, you sell armbands, that's right. I think there is somebody, Granny Rosa sells amulets, right? There is somebody who sells clothes, but I think it's only for Max. There's like a couple stores like in the Jurak Mall. You know, the old Jurak Mall. But they don't sell anything. I've been there recently. I am curious though if... What's her name? Not Dr. Dell. Dr. Dell and his parasites can just chill in there. Gordon. We visited Gordon recently, didn't we? I didn't put a gate on this. Just fully fenced off. And that's what they wanted, as far as I could tell. Wonder if there's Do they hang out in here? Can I talk to these guys? No, they're in the flying Giorama machine, I think. Do these books ever actually help Monica at all? Sure they do. You probably need to have like some kind of basic information to start with. And I have none. I have nothing. I'm kind of screwing around right now, rather than jumping right in. Oh, right, I was already over here. I'm honestly a little scared to just jump right in. Aunt Polly. That's the lady who ran the bakery, right? Yeah. I feel like a young baker again. You wanna buy some bread? I'll sell you some bread and some hot peppers. Put on your bread. You like buffalo bread, right? What I call it. Buffalo bread. Delicious. Adele. That's who it is. That's who I came here to see. Little houses are so cozy. I want to live in one of these houses. Look at that bed. I want to just curl up in that bed and forget the whole world. Why do you have curtains around your bookshelf, though? That's weird. Fruit? Man, I thought you sold clothing. Sell fruit? There was somebody who sold clothing, and I thought it was her. Maybe she changed her whole thing. She was like, you know what? Fruit's where it's at. Anyway, is there anything else I want to do? Let me check my scoops. I got a new scoop last time, but I don't remember what it is. Still missing one. Entirely, but I've got the Legend of the Moon. Oh yeah, the moon falling out of the sky. Take a picture of that. And the bronze statue in front of the Sun Gate. I have 0 medals now. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. Okay, so I went to the very first dungeon. I just wanted to show off how many medals I have now. Look at that. 208, fastest monster defeat time. And I cleared the Spheda somehow. No, crap, I didn't want to go in. Oh no. I pushed the wrong button. Okay. I gotta take out all the monsters. I mean, I guess I could just reload my save since I've done nothing. Oh yeah, and I got a little upgrade for Steve. Check it out. I turned him into a princess. Pretty cool, right? No, I pushed the wrong button. Check out Steve's new wheels. Oh, Steve's looking a little worse for wear. I gotta repair this guy. Ooh. How do you work this again? So the These are the buggy wheels. And the way they work is kind of interesting. You set like a speed by pushing up. Up just makes you speed up. You don't hold down up to move forward. Like a throttle control. Get out of the way, I'm driving my buggy. And then you can press L1 to do quick turns. And yeah, if you're moving fast, those quick turns are very quick. Woo! Unfortunately, you can't run people over. I can. But yeah, it's kind of weird to control. It'll have Max's health. Okay, let's try to level up some of these crappy guns that I bought a little bit while I'm here. An hour-long call. Oh god, that sounds awful. I used to get stuck on calls for a long time working customer service. And if I was on the phone for an hour, it was like, please. Please, just let it end. I might as well just clear out this dungeon. It didn't take long. I didn't mean to come here, but here we are. Beat you up with my Spheda club. Even the Spheda clubs are just a one-hit kill. Alright, I group these enemies together a little bit so that I can collect all the experience at once. Everybody gather around. Gather around. Alright, that's good enough. I could level this gun up so much quicker on enemies in the later dungeons. But I'm here now. It's fine. Part of me just wants to keep grinding for medals in this game. It's cozy and comfortable. Just realizing I forgot about my coffee. I had like maybe a third of a cup in there. Probably more like a quarter, just like a gulp of coffee left. But it was getting cold. I was like, oh no, coffee. I hate the taste of cold coffee. So I just chugged down what was left of it. And then, oh, hold still, clown. Let me just grab a few more of these chests, and then I'll get out of here. I just need to find the exit. I don't need to kill all the monsters. You can just bail, but you lose like half your gold or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with those last few monsters and a couple of chests. I really have nothing to do here in this dungeon. I pushed X by accident. Or B on this controller. But since this is like a Switch layout controller, it's an A. But on the PlayStation 2 it would be X. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't get a medal because I'd already done that. But yeah, anyway, all I really wanted to do here was show off the, wow, 159 monsters. I have done this floor way too many times trying to get that clear time medal. And yeah, at one point I was trying to just do that before and get medals, and like I was like, maybe I can 100% just the underground channel. But the items one continued to elude me, and Sphida. But I got the fastest monster defeat time here, and Max's right hand weapon. Ride pod, of course, that's an easy one. I didn't attempt the time trials on here. Oh, I got Sphida on this one. I didn't know that. Neat. But yeah, I should try to make actual progress in the game. Right? I mean, does anyone care? No one cares. I kind of care. Part of me just wants to move on. Like, I was almost like, maybe I won't even play Dark Cloud 2 today, even though it's Tuesday. Just because, you know, I've moved on. But as soon as I started it up, I was like, oh yeah. This is a good time. Oh yeah, look at the shadows. They're like very low poly versions of the characters. But they're very crisp. Compared to the ones in Eco. Look how crisp they are. They actually have anti-aliasing on them. Also just kind of looking at the shading. I was watching a video over breakfast about the shading techniques used in Wind Waker out of curiosity. I'd love to play that game again. I did not finish it, but I would have liked to. I didn't own a copy. It was like a borrowed copy. I wasn't even the one borrowing it. My brother was borrowing it from a friend. he had to give it back, which meant I had to give it back, but I wanted to finish it. Alright, here's the last stage we did. Final trump card, that's right. And now we're moving on to Elemental Party. Oh yeah, we gotta play as... Max? Alright. Let's see if we can clear this floor without healing. Kinda doubt it. Kinda doubt that's gonna happen. We can try. Can't switch to Monica. Oh, there is a healing pool here. I'm not sure if that counts. I should know this by now. But with all the frequent break-takery, it's hard to keep track of these things. Can I still get the medal if I dip my toes in that healing pool? I could try to only use that. Not like these floors are particularly sprawling. Oh god, we got one of these jerks. Thunder Ghost. Time to organize. Time to get organized. Where are those books? Books gotta be at the top. Time to marvel about how much of my inventory is clogged up with clothing. A couple rows. No big deal. Here we go. Classic gun +1. Oh. I don't know why I thought I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ignore me. I defeated it with a wrench, of course. I'm being silly. Oh god. I forgot to heal Steve again. Okay. That's fine. I should have just immediately healed Steve. There. You happy? I'll even repair the stupid gun. If it'll make you happy. I think it's interesting to me that, like, the buggy's kind of fun, but it's difficult to use. It's really more for recreation, I think. Oh god. I think I could potentially get rid of the roller skate wheels. But yeah, like, they all control it in their own slightly different ways and have their own advantages and drawbacks. Like, the buggy's very fast, right? But but it's kind of hard to control because it's like these weird tank controls. So in combat, it's kind of difficult to use. Take forever with the gun. I think what really cramped up my hands on that fateful night was I went to Balance Valley because I wanted to ride around on the buggy in a big sprawling dungeon. I wanted to do a little outdoor off-roading, you know, on Steve with his new wheels. And I also wanted to try Vita. Give that another shot on one of those maps. 'Cause it's a lot more challenging. A whole different kind of a game. But, oh yeah, I decided to get a medal. I decided to go for one where you use only Max's gun. And that, let me tell you, even with, like, going back to an older dungeon and using kind of powered up guns, that was a pain. And I think just holding down the left shoulder button, L1, as it would be called on the PlayStation 2, holding it down for so long because it just took so many shots. Clear out that dungeon with the gun. Oh. What's going on? Where am I? What am I? Who am I? What am I? Steve's really getting his butt handed to him, huh? Look at this gun is already +4. See that? You see that? Already at +5. I can already synthesize it. Got me there. You win this round, Storm Ghost. I think that was the first time I took damage as Max. Like, Steve's getting his butt kicked, but... Oh. didn't mean to level up this gun. Oh well, here we are. Here we are. Let's switch over to the laser arm. And immediately lose track of the enemies. Yet. The propeller legs. Oof, they're a bit much sometimes. Just like too mobile, you know? Ooh, look at that. He's almost dead. Finish him off with the gun. Oh, you big jerk. Yeah, buying guns to use as fancy synth spheres. That was a poor choice, actually. I'm being honest with myself. Next. Healed? Did I, like, absorb health? I swear my health was lower, but I didn't use any healing items, I don't think. Well, I stole soap. Get a little distance between me and the rain ghost here. Yeah, it's a pain to kill things with guns. I was like, I want to level up my guns, so I'll buy guns that I can then synthesize. But, you know, you can use any weapon. Doesn't matter. All that matters is you increase the attributes. This is taking forever. Steve needs more offensive power. I was also, I think, kind of just in my head, I was like, I'm gonna go back to, like, the forest. Oh, you know what? Both these guns are already +5s. It's working out good enough. It's fine. Yay! Hooray for not having to do the hour-long work call. Let me check this little crevice back here for enemies. I mean, I guess if you know you're getting into an hour-long work call, you can kind of prepare for it. Like, probably didn't hear me because you had to be on the call, but I was saying when I worked customer service, I hated getting stuck on long calls. Short calls also have their problems. Oof. That's not good. If the call is too short, then it's like you gotta write up all your notes. Get right into another call immediately. What you doing, Clock Knight? You just gonna stand there while I pummel you? That's okay with me, frankly. Yeah. Yeah, when I had a long call, it was because something was really terribly wrong. And it was just me trying to work out a solution, often waiting on other people because I'd have to call up other departments, get them to do certain things I didn't have access to. Or even just trying to transfer somebody to the right place, having it take forever. Why? Why? None of these guns are powerful enough. And I'm still going to use the ride pod. It's easier than trying to fight these things max. God. God. Here's that last gun that needs leveling up. Two levels in one go. We had a guy who called our queue sometimes just for company. Well, I think he told me about that. I've had people like that too, that just, they would just kind of stay on the phone because they wanted to chat. Would just be bored. They would keep talking to you about stuff and you'd be like, well, can't really sit here and shoot the breeze all day. I will get in trouble. Someone will catch on eventually. Use this on the... You know what? Let's do this battle wrench. There we go. +3 battle wrench now. Why are there so many enemies? So many enemies in this one room. Wait, the battle wrench is already ready to level up? Or build up? The true battle wrench. I don't know if I ever got the true battle wrench. You know what the heck? I think I did build up the battle wrench, but I probably used the other branch. This looks kind of familiar. I don't remember the name True Battle Wrench, but That was pretty good. Oh shoot, I thought I didn't want to use another final bomb. Oh well. I meant to equip the other bombs. I'm gonna save the other final bombs. Oh well. Those are difficult to make, you know. Regular bombs barely doing any damage to this jerk. Ooh, okay. Alright, Max. Maybe you should get out of here. Run away, Max. Run away. Back to the Healy thingy. Alright. Man, I'm really going through the ride pod fuel, too. Try a lightning stone. Don't really use items much. Maybe they'll be helpful. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good damage right there. Have another one, why not? I don't even care. What do you want? Thunder Ghost. Think you're cool? That's right, Thunder Ghost. You got nothing. You got nothing on Max. To the Healy thingy. Wait, which wheels are fun to ride on? I'm really trying to get like a useful gun. My goal is to make at least one useful gun. Oops. It's +4 now. Amazing. I want to build up the Digi Hammer. Come on, Rain Ghost. I got 2 of them I gotta deal with. That went nowhere near them. Oh! Right in the face. Too high up. This is where guns, if they did decent damage, would really be handy. Oh, the ones I got for Steve, yeah.
That takes care of you guys.
Okay. Cool. The blue seal has been broken. I can play Sfida. I guess I didn't get the no healing goal because I stepped in the thing. I don't think I used any healing items. Anyway, I gotta run. BRB real quick. Okay. I had to pee ever since I walked into that room filled with all the monsters. I was like, no, I gotta kill all these monsters. Can't get up now. Alright. Ooh, it's chilly. Get back under my blanket. Did the one lady ever get healed? We fixed enough disruptions. Oh, I forgot about that. You know, I have been doing very good at Sphida. Wow. Good memory. Let's check the memo. 10 stages? I'm sure I've done that. I probably just have to go talk to her. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, I'm still getting resituated. I have to get fully ensconced in a blanket, get a pillow in my lap to really truly be comfy. All right, but first, we've got a Sphida round to do here. And, got 6 shots. Not that far, though, really. Alright. Let's try to get it into the next room here. Go 50%-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta... Here, look. I gotta remember not to move Max to the sphere. Oh, we didn't go in that room at all. Guess there were no enemies in there, huh? Do the same thing again. I'm like worried about nailing that last hit because my hands aren't really feeling all that warmed up. Oh, I did it again. I moved him to the sphere automatically. See what I what I always like in my head, I'm like, oh, you know what I should do? Just for shits and giggles is use Steve and his buggy wheels as like a golf cart. But then I always forget to do it. I'm just like in Sphida mode. I'm just focusing on that. Yeah, the precision strikes are feeling a little difficult right now. We're doing okay. Haven't botched any yet. Uh-oh, it's the wrong color. Here, let's get out the putter. Try to just, maybe I can bounce it in. Bounce it off the floor once. We'll go with like a high arc. Put some top spin on it. Ooh. Sailed right over. Uh-oh. That's the correct color now. But... well... might have goofed this one. I was just trying stuff. Now it's the wrong color again. Oh, come on. Come on now. Come on. Alright, that's fine. He was a little low on fuel, but I think he'll make it over to the exit. But yeah, I was actually really having a lot of fun. Just like riding Steve around in the dungeons after I cleared them out. Like, in a nice big dungeon. I was like, where's my Dark Cloud kart racer game? It's a little hard to control. Once you get used to it, kind of fun. Oops. And you can do like these quick turns. You gotta be really precise with it. If you're going at top speed, he will turn very quickly. Alright. Well, I did it. No one can say I didn't make any progress in Dark Cloud 2 this Tuesday, because I have reached the end of a dungeon floor. And that's all you can really ask for, right? Okay, where is that stupid watering can? I must be scrolling by it. Really gotta scrutinize each row of things here. What? How am I passing it up? Oh. Progress. Okay. The next dungeon is called Wandering Knight's Hole. I will not be attempting to defeat all the enemies using the monster transformation. Just gonna put that out there now. Look how close we are. We only have a few dungeons to go. I'm probably not gonna get to the end today because I've been screwing around a little bit and I got a late start, but still. I did not get a geostone. Oh, there is no more geostone. That's done. Well, what I do need to do is heal up my guy. Yeah, maybe I should try to make as much progress as possible in the dungeons today. I don't know. Repair the robot parts. I should probably save up for the master core, right? Okay, I could get another shield kit. And honestly, he kind of seems like he needs it. You know what, I'll get the shield kit. I think the core really only helps for, like, allowing you to put more stuff onto it. Like more shield kits. See? I've got 60 of 72. But I guess I might as well get the Master Core. Oh yeah, the priest guy. Buy cheese. Do I need cheese? I guess I do. No, I got premium chicken. Look at all this premium chicken I got. I don't need to buy cheese. I don't need to take a trip to the future just to buy cheese. Bike's gonna fall over. Right. Did you see Monica's pretty new outfit? It's the princess outfit. I spent all my medals. I spent all my Chuck E. Cheese tickets. It's nice though. I like it. Where's your comment with the checklist in it? Oh yeah, the priest guy. Do I need to... I've got Pow with me. So the priest guy, I just need to go collect him. Good idea. Good thinking. He will be more useful than Pow. Yay! Wait, how can he be in my party and still be here? What's going on? Alright, so Sickly Girl is in Palm Brinks somewhere. He's at like the town hall, I think. Okay, good. There's no fishing adventures going on right now. I kind of want to see if I can win the fishing contest. I don't really care that much about the Finny Frenzy because it just seems like kind of impenetrable. I don't even know what the heck. I guess I could look stuff up, but... Like the dog barking in the distance. I like a galaxy swirl. Is that what I'm seeing up there? This is what we could see in the night sky if we didn't have so much light pollution. This could be our world. We just have to light everything with these tiny lamps, candles. There are a lot of lights here. I don't think the game really bothers with lighting the character based on the lights, and they all turn off at once. I had a really clear sky last night. You could see so many stars. Nice. Yeah, I can see a decent selection of stars where I'm at. I'm like kind of on the outside edge of the town, but like where I grew up, way out in the middle of nowhere, if you looked up, you could see so many stars on a clear night. Power arm, a barrel, and one more thing. Power arm and a barrel, huh? What's she talking about? Do I have power arm? Definitely got barrel. What's power arm? Power arm. You have selected power arm. Yeah, I don't have that. Where can I find a power arm? Hal just loves carrots, doesn't he? Maybe he was a rabbit in a past life or something. A machine, a light decoration, and something else. A light decoration? Machine? I think he's just not even being specific at this point. Like, what kind of machine? What are you talking about? Whatever. I don't even want to deal with this right now. It's a pain. I thought she was the one right here. She's just talking about invention ideas. Oh, in the desert, you can see the Milky Way. I don't know if I could ever really see the Milky Way. I moved close to City Hall. Right now, I'm just turning in papers. It is much more convenient over here. Turning in papers, huh? Look, if you came over here to use the toilet, that's fine. I understand. You don't have to be all subtle about it. I get it. I don't see... I thought she was here, wasn't she? Sick lady? This is Need's office. I think that top hat belonged to the villain from the beginning of the game. It was kind of just been forgotten as we killed him. Here's Need's collection of glasses and a phonograph. It is a really nice toilet, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I understand completely. Just don't come over here and tell me you're turning in papers. Come on. Let's look at the notebook again. Maybe she's not always here? Mina. This is definitely where we got the quest. I remember it vividly. Blah, 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 blah. Blue, 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 blue. That's Anan. There's one way to identify people. This guy's name is Mook. Get out of here, you mook. Is that offensive? I don't... Sorry if that's offensive. I don't really know what that means, being honest. This guy's name is Lao. Wow. Mina? Mina with an I? Does it say Mina with an E in here? Is that just like an inconsistency? Where this is her. Maybe I need to talk to her as Monica or something? Hello. Oh. How am I feeling? Great. What happened? What? Okay, whatever. I can't believe how much better I am recently. Now the world feels right again. Oh yeah, you wanted me to do you a favor. I'll do whatever I can to help. You helped me So I must help you. Alright. What are Mina's abilities? We can't find out here, can we? She probably has an additional line of dialogue, though. Please don't take me to a place that has insects. Okay. I like her outfit. Even though it's pretty plain. I feel like it. They really put a lot of thought into just the clothing that the characters would wear. Like, they could have made this guy just generic, but they gave him, you know, suspenders. He's got his own little stripy socks. Got these cool glasses and the sideburns. This guy's my favorite. My neighbor keeps me up all night with his singing. I should whack him. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Maybe it had to be a certain time. Too early. I don't know. Or maybe that was a different girl we were talking to. Maybe it was this lady. They all kind of look alike. Yeah, it was this lady we were talking to. She was standing in the same spot. Heralt. Curse you, Heralt. I've heard that some humans are holding an event where they make their fish compete against each other. Oh, we can recruit this guy. The fish race, huh? So I can recruit this particular Furbit. Olivie. We did finally heal Mina. Let's go see what she can actually do for us. Makes me think of FF9 a bit. Oh yeah. It's kind of a similar kind of a thing. With like style-wise. I love all the character designs in that game. Each one is so unique. Like in a lot of other Final Fantasy games, it's kind of like just some dudes and ladies. And they kind of have like, you know, their own unique outfits and look, but they're... In Final Fantasy IX, you got like this little mage guy, and you got Quina. Completely different. And then Steiner has his own style. Here's Mina. Okay. Clothes for Monica. Ah. Aha. Striped dress. Height of fashion. Metal boots. I think these are the ones that she wears by default, right here. We can get metal boots. Great against heat, but heavy. There was also something for Max that was like, oh, these will protect you from heat. But like, there hasn't been anything like that where we stepped on a floor that hurt us. Maybe they just help protect you against fire attacks. Oh yeah, I love Steiner's clanking armor. Wing boots. Even muddy floors. Bike boots. Slippery floors. Have we encountered any slippery floors? I don't think so. Well, I guess we gotta at least get the striped dress. And, Take up even more of an inventory with clothing. Can't really get a good look at it. Gotta go outside. Oh, yeah. That's a cool dress. It's all stripedy. Doesn't really go with the boots, though. Oh yeah, and I like the leather ponytail, the leather thingies. Trying to get a good look at the decoration at the bottom. Is that like a gem? Like a very dark gem? Yeah, she needs new boots now too. There's nothing for it. Oh, that's interesting. She's got like little daggers now. She's got a pair of daggers. She's got belts around her wrists. The game heard us talking about Final Fantasy characters, and they were like, "Oh, you like belts, huh? You like unnecessary belts? We got you." Yeah, the daggers are cool. It's a shame they're not functional at all. It'd be cool if I could pull out a pair of daggers and just be like, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, what are her abilities? Oh, she heals you. Alright, what would be a better fit? Maybe the metal boots? Nothing else really stands out as being like a better fit. But maybe the wing boots, just by not having really any color on them. Let me get the wing boots. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize they would be so high. Yeah, that's a look. That is a look. I didn't realize I'd be instantly ditching the outfit that I worked so hard to get with medals. But we're gonna rock this for a while. Very Texan, yeah. Oh, time change. Alright, cool. Fashion is important. Go back to the Moonflower Palace. Try to make more progress. So easy to just kind of screw around and do nothing. Have a nice little walk through the garden. I don't think I've really been in this section since I placed it. I tried photographing it. Stardust Pond, okay. Something. Can't jump in the pond though. We'll switch back to Monica. Her outfit goes nicely with the Moonflower Garden. They really did turn this into a beautiful place. Can't go for a swim in our new boots. That's what I always like to do when I get a new pair of boots. I've actually heard people say that's the best way to break in new shoes, is to like walk through some water and get them wet. So the leather becomes like more pliable, I guess. And conforms to your feet. I think the idea is you wear them all soaking wet till they dry. Which sounds horrible. I mean, I have probably done that. Because I used to wade across the river. Where I grew up, there was a river. There was a big old forest right in my backyard, and a river. And I used to wade across it, but I would take off my socks, I think, and keep my shoes on, maybe, sometimes, just because there was glass in there. Then I would try to dry out the shoes. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't really make sense. But I did used to go swimming in my shoes, for sure. Because I didn't want to cut my feet on glass. People would throw bottles and stuff in there, you know. Wandering Night Soul. One thing I like doing in games like this is seeing how slowly I can walk. Very floaty. Gliding. Gliding along. Aha! It's a king mimic. Ooh. Man. Poisoned. King Mimic does not mess around. Well, neither does Monica. Jeez. You know, I might as well level up this sword. I don't know if you saw... I did... upgrade her sword to the Muramasa, which is pretty awesome, and it's also the ultimate form of that particular sword. It's the end of the line, but I've been told that I can get a very good weapon if I level up one of these other swords. This one, the Brave Arc. I think the guy in my chat was saying you could turn that into the ultimate weapon for her. I was like, yeah, let's go. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. The 1-2 punch. Wow. Leech. Oh, that's right. While I was outside of the dungeon, I should have been using those. I'm gonna wait till I was outside the dungeon to mess around with that. Using those guns. This guy does not want to die. Weird, right? I was working on building this up. I also wanted to try building up the Digihammer. So many things. So much synth sphering. Hard to say. Synth sphering. And whatnot that needs to be done. I want to level up my weapons, but I also don't want to deal with it. We got a whole bunch of new enemy types here, huh? Maybe I should bring Monica back to life. Already whipping out Priest Bruno. Lancer. Hi, Lancer. Ooh. Breaking through my defenses. Not doing a ton of damage. Oh god, Moon Joe is here too. It's not a drill, we have a Moon Joe. Man. Lost Monica again. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, what? What is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, game's not messing around anymore. See how it is. You want to challenge me, huh? Is that what you want to do? You want to challenge me? I resent that. 99. Good lord. Let's just try this again. I really don't want to sit here and try to level up weapons and stuff right now. Even though that's satisfying in its own way. Just gotta be careful, maybe I can get through this. I'm just careful. My cool new boots seem to be providing me with no tactical advantage whatsoever. Solid Snake would not approve. Eat shit, Moonjo. Another antique sword. Alright. Got another King Mimic here. I'm just gonna ride pod. Oh god. King Mimic has too much health. Hey, Matt McGrath. Jed came at me in sections, more curves than a scenic railway. He was bad. He was dangerous. I wouldn't trust him any further than I could throw him. He was screaming hard. Oh, streaming hard. I couldn't stop viewing. How you doing, Matt? Second, I thought I was screaming. I must admit, I don't get that reference. Pretty common with your references. But then you explain it to me and I'm like, oh yeah, I have seen that. Oh, we got Toy Rock. These guys are a pain. Get a good hit on before it wakes up. Film noir dialogue, but you changed it. Okay. Yeah, I figured it had that feel to it. She was selling hard, but I wasn't buying. Hello, first time chatter. I cannot read your name at all on my monitor. It's like black on black. But yes, I am playing a game with cheese. I gotta stay on brand, you know? Game also has chicken. Well, I could be the Chicken Man. I could change my screen name to the Chicken Man. Ooh, I was blocking. And it did nothing. It did not help at all. Nice doggy. Ooh. Oof. It ain't easy being cheesy. Philip Marlowe. I thought you meant the first time chatter. Whose name I cannot see at all. I was like, Philip Marlowe, huh? Infinity Kick. Oh, okay. Wait. So Philip Marlowe says that quote. What movie is that from? Because I probably have seen it. It's not Double Indemnity, is it? It's been a long time since I saw Double Indemnity. But I remember it being really good. Oh, okay. King Mimic just wants a hug. Tweet that was screenshotted. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Like, no context whatsoever. Oh, wait, I should give the experience to Steve if I can get his final core. Alright, Moonjo is a job for Monica. You got this, Monica. Monica's got cheese equipped. She knows where it's at. Okay. Brave Arc. Brave Arc. So now I have 2 of these antique swords, don't I? Yeah. Got all these classic guns clogging up my inventory. Gotta use them for their intended purpose, but I don't feel like it right now. Okay, Lancer. This guy is who killed me last time. I think this is a job for Steve and his Nova Cannon. Ooh. Inject this guy with Nova Cannon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't like you. I don't like you at all, Lancer. Good old Dark Cloud 2 on the European market. Dark Chronicles. Ah, did you grow up playing Dark Chronicle? For me, it was always Dark Cloud 2. I find it really curious that they didn't really try to sell it on being a Dark Cloud sequel. I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious that's what it was, but still. Maybe in America they just didn't trust people to understand that, so they were like, we gotta call it Dark Cloud 2. Hey Leech, why don't you shoot more of those fireballs at me, huh? Yeah. Keep them coming. My sword loves them. Yeah. I can hold 2 more, come on. Alright. Well, you can stop now, it's cool. We're having a wizard battle right now. What's happening? Leveling up the Spirit Brassard because I want to build it up. I'll do that later. Grow up, kinda. My girlfriend back in the day owned the games. She left me and I still have the game. Nice. I mean, it's not nice that she left you, but it's nice that you got something out of it. Here's my Pokemon Platinum and Diamond Edition and my Dirge of Cerberus. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's an even trade right there. Wait, what? Platinum and Diamond? I'm not a huge Pokemon guy. I don't think I've ever actually completed a Pokemon game. I don't even know what platform Platinum and Diamond is on. Dark Cloud 2 is pretty rad, though. Oh, you big jerk. I was reaping the benefits of my coin. How dare you attack me in my moment of jubilation. Ooh. Okay. Emergency cheese. Eat it, Moonjo. Metaphor for the Nintendo DS. Okay. I've always wanted to get into Pokemon. It's hard for me to stay with an RPG, like especially a JRPG, long enough to finish it. I started playing Emerald kind of recently. And I made some pretty good progress on it, but maybe like halfway through. Ugh. Better heal up. I got bread. I got bread. You're back with tea. What kind of tea? Spill the tea. No, don't spill the tea, but tell me what kind of tea you got. Spill the tea on the tea, if you know what I mean. It's like Gen 3 and 7 the most, mostly due to bad story. Is Emerald Gen 3? I want to say Emerald is Gen 3. I also, back in way long ago, I played through quite a bit of Pokemon Yellow. On some like ancient Game Boy emulator. I don't know, Max. Can you take out a Moon Joe? Okay, you gotta hit in on him. Here you go. Oop, he got you good there, though. Maybe you should equip some chicken. Split up the chicken. Splitting the chicken. Let's give it to the Digihammer. Sorry. Oh, you can't read the tea? Some sort of blue flowers. Interesting. Nuzlocke. I've had that explained to me a few times and I never retain what that means. I'm not using the good armlet, although it's close. I bet I'll do more damage like this. Yeah. Really no contest, actually. I think they're close in attack power, but this one has more, like, elemental goodness to it. Yeah. And whatever that thing is weak against, probably, too, you know. You know how it is. Right, Moon Joe? Moon Joe understands. Moon Joe knows the score. I never used all that fire that I built up in the sword. I never unleashed it on anyone. Oh well. Permadeath. Oh my god. I guess that would keep it interesting. Yeah, I quite like the concept of having a little team of monsters that I build up and evolve. It's just, I always, I don't know, I'm just terrible at sticking with games. I lose interest. I'm like forcing myself to complete this game finally. Today the thought ran through my head like, maybe I should just give up on this game. I'm tired of it. I'll finish it someday, later. And then I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be fair to my viewers. Honestly, a big part of why I stream is because it carries some level of accountability. So it's like, if I abandon a game, I feel bad about it. I mean, I do anyway. I always feel bad about abandoning games, but I'll just do it anyway. So I'm like, oh, whatever. I want to play this other game. But if I start playing it on the stream, then it's like, well, people are counting on me to finish this game. Yeah, that's like, yeah, I wanted to play more games and set myself up with like challenges to complete games that otherwise I probably wouldn't. Speaking of which, I gotta get back to my Infocom games. I gotta play a text adventure soon. The bots? Honestly, the bots, I don't know exactly if what it is, but a lot of times they get like automatically blocked. Like, I don't know if it's Twitch doing it or I have Stream Elements running. I never really customized or anything, but I do have it set up just in like the most default basic setup. But it might be that, but a lot of times the bots will come in and just automatically get blocked. The ones that say like, cheap viewers. Yeah. Digihammer just needs exorcism. Have any exorcism? I only have 8? I thought I bought a bunch of crystals, but maybe the guy I bought them from doesn't have holy. I'm just gonna spectrumize all 8 of them. Try and stop me. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. People that come into your stream. I think those probably are bots still. I don't know. They might just be. Yeah, they come in and they're like, oh, hello. You have a very interesting stream. You are such a good streamer. By the way, I make art. Contact me. And I'm like, oh, you're just here to shill your art. Like, I get it. I get the hustle. Anyway, we can make a heavy hammer. I never played Okami. It looks very good. It looks very pretty, at least. Gameplay-wise, I've heard it has Evil Nail. Heard it has some, just finicky nature with the controls for that brush thing. Alright, we've got a heavy hammer. Oof, not heavy enough. Not heavy enough, this hammer. Monica! Or absorb some fire, but you gotta remember to actually use it, Monica, okay? You gotta agree right now. That guy just filled up my weapon with fire and then said, you know what? I'm gonna go over here now. Try it from a different angle. This is only making her stronger, but maybe if I'm a few feet to the right. The blue flower tea tastes good. What kind of flavor notes are you getting? Yeah, it's nice having a mod. Yeah, didn't they re-release Okami for the Wii? It was like a better fit maybe, because you got the motion controls, you can do the brush gestures. Oh, it's on Steam. Interesting. What kind of you don't got the flavor notes? Come on. It's very far away. This looks like a tough one. Get on our golf cart. Right over there. Oh, that's where the exit is. Okay. What time is it? 2:30-ish. Gotta make sure I eat food. Blueberries. If blueberries were flowers, that's really interesting. Is it like a black tea? Or like an herbal infusion? Or are you not even sure? I have a bunch of tea that was sent to me from England. It's just kind of like a regular old breakfast tea. It's quite good. But I don't drink it that often because I'm not a big black tea person. Yikes. Okay. Lately I've been getting green tea. I get the Bigelow blueberry and acai. Quite like it. Food is a good idea. Yeah, I gotta eat before I go to work. And I can't wait too long because I also have to walk to the bus stop. I don't want to have to do that. I mean, it's okay if walking to the bus stop on a full stomach is not so bad. But I always end up getting out the door too late and having to kind of jog for a while. And that I do not want to have to do on a full stomach. Oh, look at how perfectly we are lined up here. There's a thing of beauty right here. That's right. Why they call me Max Woods? Tiger Max? I don't know. Anyway, what's in here? What do we get? Level up powder. Oh yeah, that's a thing. How much of that do I have that I never use because I forget it exists? Would it be? Yeah, I got 10 of them. I don't think it's that hard to upgrade weapon or level them up. I'm never like, man, I wish I could just instantly level up this weapon. But I guess sometimes it would come in handy. If you're trying to build up a weapon and all you really need is attack power, rather than use the sphere and pick up synthesis points, to be able to just build that up using leveling. Right? Right. Anyway, here's the Queen's watering pot. Cheddar Woods. Ah, I like that. That sounds like it would be a level in like Super Mario. Cheddar Woods. Beware carelessness. A ride pod challenge. Might be able to do that. But we have to beware carelessness. So let's leave the dungeon and save in that vein. I'm gonna save, and then I'll go out to the garden. So you have a nice location to hang out in while I go make food. We are watering all the Queen's plants. Very relaxing place. Maybe we should hang out by the fountain. I can't decide. Can't decide where to sit. Here, let's pretend we're sitting on this bench. Actually not all that interesting view from this bench. Not the other one. I do like to watch the trees waft in the breeze though. Yeah, like this stairway is kind of blocking everything. Well, here. I'm overthinking this. I also just kind of don't want to get up. But here, this is a nice little view for you. I totally get that. 100% Infinity. 100%. There are days that I just don't want to stream. It's I I work nights, so I can stream before work, which is actually kind of nice because after work, a lot of times I just don't have the energy. And sometimes I'm also just really tired out from the previous day, and I just don't want to do anything. So, it's tough. Anyway, I need to take a little break. I'll be back in a bit. I probably won't play too much longer after this break, so you know, if you got other things to do, places to be, you know, consider bailing now. But I'll play for a little bit longer too. Try to like eat my food and play at the same time, which is always annoying. But, you know how it is. You gotta squeeze as much gaming in as possible. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Whoa, I'm missing all the chat. Oh yeah, I don't like shopping. I don't like being around people. I mean, I don't know. Large groups of people make me nervous. I don't like having to get close, like physically close to people, like crowds and stuff. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that my current job, I don't really need to deal with people too much. Like, I work with other people, but we just move boxes around. Sometimes we kind of need to communicate. And sometimes I get a little grumpy at other people if they, like, just throw the boxes in or whatever, and they don't try to make them neat, and it screws me over. Things like that, but it's a lot easier than the stress of just dealing with random people all day. Many of which are angry, which was what my customer service job was like. Seemed like every phone call was an angry person some days. Yeah, I don't like going to big concerts either. I like going to see live music at like small venues. But I don't even go to concerts that much these days. Oh, wrong one. I just wanted to repair. Alright. I know. Like like I'm sore at the end of the day. But I didn't have to talk to any angry customers. Oh. I wanna save. Although I think I just saved. I feel like I wasn't sure if I wanted to try and do another dungeon, but I mean, let's go for it. Oh, I've officially reached 100 hours. It's official. I don't think I've put in 100 games on an RPG since like the first time I played Final Fantasy IX. Not a JRPG anyway. Alright. Using only the ride pod, huh? This could be difficult, because the ride pod weapons are not what they used to be. If my chicken and rice is cool enough to eat a little bit of. No enemies right here. Still pretty hot. Not a fan of FF9? That's understandable. I have tried many times to finish Final Fantasy VIII. I never managed it. Oh god. The buggy wheels. Which direction am I facing? Alright. This Mimic, I can probably just beat with the Samurai Arm. Really needs to do more damage. Oh, I wonder if I get more into inventing, I can make some better ride pod weaponry. Come on. The Ride Pod Challenge was always the easy one, but I feel like not anymore. Ooh. I like the Samurai Arm because I can block. Well, I still take damage from these missiles. Hmm. So many of these guys, too. Nope. Pump them full of lead. But, you know, I always just kind of fell off with FF8 at a certain point. Like, I was into it, I was enjoying the story, and then I would just fall off at a certain point. And then, like, you know, like a year later or something, I'd be like, oh yeah, FF8, I should finish that. And I'd start playing it, and I'd be like, what the hell was going on in this game? Like, the story is interesting, but it's, like, kind of bonkers. Which is how it usually is with Final Fantasy games. So I would start it over and then like get up to the same point again and be like, oh, what else can I play? That's the problem I run into with these games, is they just take too long to complete. A friend of mine really loves Legend of Dragoon. They were trying to get me into it. Maybe one day. Does seem to be a kind of a cult classic. And I think they were telling me it has a kind of an interesting battle system where it's kind of rhythm based. Like, you don't have to do that, but if you do, you get better hits or something, kind of like Mother 3. And I thought that was interesting. I like it when they throw something into a turn-based battle system so that you're not just sitting there selecting fight out of the menu over and over again. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I feel like in combat you don't really ever need to go faster than roller skate wheels allow. Propeller legs. It's kind of a... I mean, I guess you get a little more freedom of movement, but it's kind of not really helpful most of the time to have that. Timing sometimes hard when you have an old controller. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot to send Priest Bruno back. He's useless. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, that's right. I wiped out that first time and had to start over. One of these has got to be a mimic, at least one. Whoa. Rice ball. Look at that. Oh, it makes you thirsty. But it does cure your statuses, so that's nice. There it is. There's the mimic. We all knew it was coming. Oh, thought I got him. I might actually run out of fuel. I only got one can left after this. Gotta be careful. Don't let Steve get hit. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I turned off Steve's voice commands. Voice chatter. Because I was riding on him a lot for a while. It was getting annoying. But I'll turn it back on now. I know everybody loves to hear Steve's chatter. Whoa, who's this creep? Earth Dragon. Earth Dragon, Earth Dragon, will you be dead? Oh, there we go, there we go. There's the fire. We all knew it was coming. I thought maybe this one would breathe dirt, because it's an Earth Dragon. No, it's just breathing fire like any old dragon. Oh, don't get hit by the fire, Steve. There you go. I think I'm pretty close to being able to get that core. Yeah. 6,000 something. Excuse me. Of course it's a bloody mimic.
Gotta hang in there.
Memory arm is like broken, right? Yeah. Repair it.
Gotta hang in there.
Luckily that guy's ignoring us for now. And it's already almost broken again. Cheap samurai arm. They just don't make them like they used to.
Gotta hang in there.
That one's almost broken too. The Nova Cannon at least has pretty good durability. And it seems to do pretty good against Lancers.
Gotta hang in there.
Oh, no, 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 no. I can't block while I'm using it, though. So that's a bit of a problem.
Wait till they get a load of this.
Alright, that's definitely got to be enough experience for that core. Am I doing on time? Oh, I'm going to be cutting it close again. I always am on Dark Cloud Tuesdays. Yeah, the monster transformation was something I never really... Like, I tried a little bit back when I first played this game. In 2003 or whatever. Around when it came out. Because I did play it back then. I just never finished it. But yeah, I tried that for a little bit, and then kind of gave up because it's just ridiculous. Where's the dang item? It's cool in concept, but like I tried leveling up the monsters a bit, and yeah, it seemed like it took a really long time, and they would just die so easily. Don't I have the thing for this or not? I guess I don't. For some reason it's easier for me to find items in this view sometimes. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. Why do I have this pristine fish? It's like a clock handle, isn't it? Yeah, it's a clock handle. And I always think it's a sword. Me too, Kenneth. Alright. Whoa. That wasn't a chest at all. What the heck?
Wait till they get a load of this.
We'll let Max have the ABS. Did it disappear? Oh my god. I was taking a bite of my food.
That's enough for today.
I've been trying to leave a little earlier. Give myself some extra time. Because sometimes there's a kitty cat hanging around. And I get to pet it because it's friendly with me. But I haven't seen it in a while. Because they got me coming in later. So I think by the time I leave, the cat's like inside or something. Which is good, because it's dinner time. The cat should be inside. But I also like being able to see the cat.
These guys are tough.
You're tougher, Steve. You can do this. Oh man, I'm collecting ABS, but I'm wielding a stupid club, aren't I? I just realized that. I'm leveling up my Vita club. Maybe it's for the best. You know, if you really want to be a true Spheda champion, you gotta level up your clubs too.
Get lost, you runts.
Ooh. Get lost, you runt.
Hang in there.
Still more. Still more monsters. Oh, well, here's one of them.
I'm gonna get you guys.
I don't know. I don't know. No, I've seen it inside a house. Like, I've seen it peeking out at me through the window. Not that I was, like, looking in people's windows, but I noticed it because there's another cat that I see sometimes that isn't particularly friendly, but still cute. Of course, because it's a cat. But, one time I saw that one sitting on a window sill, and I was like, what's it doing there? And then I noticed the other cat, the friendly one, on the inside looking out. And I was like, oh, they're friends. I'm not a creeper. I do feel a bit like a creeper though when I'm over there, like, looking around for cats, trying not to, like, look too hard at people's houses, but also trying to find the cats. I gotta be close to clearing out this dungeon. Okay, there's the clock hand. Hopefully there's not a lot of enemies. Oh, come on. I really need ride pod fuel. I hope... Yeah, I picked some up. No. I'm always finding ride pod fuel, except when I need it. Maybe I can make this go quicker if I use this. Gotta prepare it. I don't know, not really quicker. here's another bad guy.
These guys are
They are, Steve. I think it was the Nova Cannon that was particularly effective against this guy.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Alright. Just got one more little room we gotta check out. Hopefully there's just one enemy in there. This poor old Steve needs a break. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh. There's so many of them. So many. Oh boy.
You're kidding!
I wish I were, Steve. I wish I were.
I'm a corner!
Hang in there. Hang in there, Steve. You can do it. Oh. Damn. Only I didn't use up all that ride pod fuel on the previous dungeon floor. Maybe there's some in this chest. Any pots around? I'm so close to getting that medal, but looks like it's not gonna happen. And I have to deal with all these enemies on my own. No help from Steve. Oh. Let's do a little tactical retreating here. All that ride podding for nothing. Could have been conserving him. You know what? Yeah, whatever. I'll switch to it now. I'll finish him off with the other bracelet. Oh, you bastard. Take the direct approach. Alright. Alright, leech. Ooh. Alright, leech. This is what you wanted, isn't it? This is what you asked for. You brought this on yourself.
Looks like we got them all.
Indeed, it does look that way. So close. So close. I can actually build up the swan. I wonder if it just becomes like the falcon or something. I kind of doubt the stats actually affect your Sphida gameplay outside of just like getting a new club, but maybe they do, I don't know. Or like more power if it goes further. Let's see. Power shot 146. I think that might actually have gone up a little bit. I don't know. Oh no. Could have made a note of what it was before, but I feel like it was lower. Oh, beautiful. Have you ever seen such a thing of beauty? Now I gotta make sure I do this right. Oh! That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Try that again. No, I still got it, but embarrassing that I missed that shot. I won't lie to you and say I'm not embarrassed. Oh, 5. 5 treasure chest keys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well I gotta start getting my butt ready for work. And as long as my body and mind are feeling up to the task, I will play this again on Thursday morning. Unless they just at the last minute decide to make me come in early, then I might not have time, but as long as the schedule doesn't change, I will be playing this again on Thursday. That's the plan. That's the plan. You know how plans are. I don't like even saying these things because then I feel bad when I don't do it. But I'm always careful to be like, not say definitely. Just say like, it should happen. I think that seal means we can't heal. I might want to break that one, honestly. Called Final Battle. I guess it's the last dungeon floor. But there is a gigantic post-game dungeon too, so... It's not really true. It's lying to you. Oh, fishing contest. I don't have any fish, though. I really kind of want to beat the fishing contest. Penny Frenzy, not so much, but fishing contest? Because I could go fishing in dungeons, right? And the Rainbow Butterfly would. Get some medals that way. And get a bunch of fish. And you know, if they're medal winning fish, they're almost certainly gonna be good enough. I should buy ride pod fuel. I don't have time to do all these things. But I want to do them now so I don't forget. Alright, we're going for the master grade core. That's it, that's it. That's the last of the cores. No more cores for you. Steve is looking good though. 60 of 84. Okay, so we can put quite a few shield upgrades on Steve. I think each one does 12? Does that make sense? Does that add up to 84? I don't know. Steve looks great. When I load up my game, I kind of don't want to be in this desolate place. Go somewhere nice. Go to Sindane. Go to the station. Getting up on that 101. Oh boy. And that doesn't even count playtime when I like died in a dungeon or something. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I like this place. I would like it better if this stupid Ixion wasn't humming away over here. Goofy train. I just want to stay here at Sindane Station and vibe all day, but I gotta go to work. Thanks for watching my stream, and hopefully I will see you on Thursday. Bye.